we're going to look at Phaseolus. There are about 70 species of Phaseolus, with the most common Phaseolus vulgaris. These are commonly called beans. When we look at beans, we have a lot of different varieties of them. There are probably 1,000 or more varieties of bean. Beans are native to the Americas, with many coming from what is now Central America. Depending on where you go in the world, they use beans differently as far as food goes. 105 countries each produced 1,000 metric tons in 2019, with worldwide production of about 27 million metric tons of dry bean and 24 million metric tons of fresh bean. I've got 5 different varieties of bean in this picture. You've got a black one, you've got a white one, you've got a yellow or yellow-green one, you've got a spotted one, you've got a red one. There are a whole lot of different sizes of them. Some are big, some are small. We've got a lot of differences in Phaseolus. If you look at something like lima beans are Phaseolus lunatus. They are a different species. They're all in the genus Phaseolus. We all group them into the general category of bean. Plants are produced by planting seed. Seeds are normally planted on 10 centimeter centers with about 60 to 90 centimeters between rows. Seeds germinate quickly. The plants have epigeous development with 2 cotyledons in the seed being lifted out of the ground. The cotyledons turn green and begin nourishing the plant. The first pair of leaves are single. The leaves formed after that are trifoliate. This shows 2 different types of beans. Both of them are Phaseolus. You can see the trifoliate leaves. There are different growth habits of bean. Some of them have a bushy growth habit. Pole beans produce a much more viney type that needs support. One of the interesting things you have here is that if you let this plant grow like this and you harvest the beans when they are young, you can eat them like a vegetable. This is the way we consume green beans. The vegetable part has to be consumed within a short period of time or it needs refrigeration. The picture on the right is a green bean. The picture on the left is a wax bean. They're basically the same species. They're all going to be Phaseolus vulgaris. We call these string beans. If you let the pod mature and dry down, the seed gets hard. You harvest it. You thrash it to get the seed out. Dried beans can be stored for long periods of time without refrigeration. The flavor does degrade over time. These are prepared by soaking in water for several hours before cooking. Soaking shortens cooking time and improves uniformity. Beans can also be shelled. Shelled beans are removed from the pod before drying. This added step gives them a higher quality. Phaseolus is a very good source of protein and fiber worldwide for a lot of people. They're easy to grow. They've got varieties that grow in the tropics. They've got varieties that grow in cold weather. They are easy to produce worldwide. They are symbiotic nitrogen fixers.